What's going on, guys? Daniel here, coming to you for video number 8, and today's topic I wanted to talk about was overcoming the biggest challenges that you face when, starting your own online business. And I think the biggest challenge for most people, from what I've found in my experience over the last 3 years, and even for myself when I first started out, the biggest challenge that we face is all around the story of money. Can I afford it? How can I afford it? I guess the belief around money: is it worth it? Is it going to work for me? All these what ifs. And so I wanted to talk a little bit more about my journey, my story when I started, when I was first faced with the investing in myself motto, I guess you could call it. The first time I faced investing a large amount of money, I actually came from a place of lack where I just had a really bad knee injury. I lived with my credit card for 4 months, racked up a 20 grand credit card debt. I just started working again, and I had already spent probably, a good $15,000-$20,000 on personal development programs and weekend seminars and all sorts of stuff like that. And I made the decision to myself, I promised myself, you know what? I don't need to pay for any more courses. I don't need any more programs. Everything else comes from within. It's time now for me to just implement on what I've learned over the years and everything that I've bought, and I'm not spending another dollar on courses. And I guess when you make a promise to yourself, the universe always throws you out a curveball. And the very next day, I finally found an opportunity which was offering a $1 trial at the time. I thought, oh well, I've promised myself that I won't, but it's only $1 more. Anyway, what had happened is, when I started in the education, online marketing, online business space, I realized that I had to invest in myself and invest into my business in order to make it successful, make it grow, make it thrive, and reap the rewards later on. So as I started to go through education and start to realize, especially with what SFM have to offer on their education, the fear of investing and going all in is there for all of us. I know it's extremely hard to get over that, what if it doesn't work? However, that is what the education is there for. That is what you are learning. That's what you're paying for. The mentors, the live workshops, the online programs, the coaching, the community, everything that you get in the education is basically there to support you and get you through so that you do achieve. And when I was in a situation, like I said, I didn't have any money at the time, so I had to become really, really resourceful. I applied for almost every type of finance company and bank company until I could get some loans, and eventually I found one that didn't do any credit checks, and I got approved for $20,000. I don't know how I did, because I was in debt at the time, but I got that. I also managed to borrow some money off my dad, and it was just, I was shitting myself for sure, but it was making that decision that I'm either going to make this work or I'm going to die trying. And just looking at the end goal, are you committed to it? Are you committed to this journey of success? Do you want to achieve your dreams, goals, and desires? Or do you want to are you just interested in them? Because there's a big difference in being interested and being committed. And if you're committed to it, making that financial jump, removing the fear of what if it doesn't work to what if it does work, and actually making that decision, I'll do whatever it takes, because I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to quit until I succeed, and then you're definitely not going to quit once you succeed. And if you die trying, well, hey, I don't think you're going to worry too much if you got a $20,000 or $30,000 debt. If your credit cards are maxed out when you're on your deathbed, that's not really going to matter. Okay, so it's just about, I go back to the gym again. If you make a decision that you want to go to the gym, you want to get fit, you want to get healthy, you want to, you want to hire a personal trainer, you want a nutrition guide, you want to eat well, you want to do everything you can to get the best body you can in the world. Okay? Well, you can't get the results of that before you go to the gym, before you get your nutrition guide, before you change your diet, before you do everything. You can't get the result unless you go and do the work. So you're going to have to put in the time, you're going to have to put in the commitment, you're going to have to learn the skills in the training and actually implement everything that you learn, take massive action. You're going to have to actually do it and learn on your way before you get the result. So the same thing is when building an online business. It's, again, you're going back to university. You want to become a doctor. You've you've got to pay the money, you've got to go to college or university, you've got to do the study, you've got to do the work, and in the end, you can become a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer, whatever field you want to work in. You don't just become one, okay? So there's no difference. When you're building an online business, you have to be ready to draw the line and go, hey, when I cross this line, there's no way back. I'm burning a bridge. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to succeed. I'm gonna commit to it. I'm gonna do the work. I'm gonna invest in myself. I'm gonna invest financially. I'm gonna invest with my time. And I am not gonna quit on this dream. I'm gonna do what it takes. Because you can't expect to know the whole journey before you've walked the journey. It's all easy to connect the dots looking back, but you can't connect the dots moving forward. So my advice is overcoming the challenge is change the story, remove the what if it doesn't work. Look, guys, building your dream is not easy. It's not for everyone. If you can't get over that fear, you're never going to achieve it, and that's fine. You know, try and find a good high-paying career, work your way up the corporate ladder, or start another small business. That's your journey. That's fine. But if you are wanting to achieve your greatest dreams, goals, and desires, you want freedom. You want to be able to work from anywhere in the world. You want to be able to travel. You want to be able to work from home with your kids. You want to work with something that's going to light you up, a business that's going to fulfill you, something around your passion. You want to find your purpose. Then, guys, it's going to take this commitment and overcoming that first hurdle. Once you've done that once, it changes the game for you. And we're all here to support you. This is what SFM is all about. This is why the community is different. There's nothing else like it. I just watched a lot of videos from like Dan Holloway and Justin Wolf, some of the leaders there, Stuart. It's just an incredible journey, and I just highly encourage you to just take that leap of faith in yourself and trust and believe in yourself and the community that as long as you don't quit, you're going to find a way to make it work for you. Alright guys, hope the wind's doesn't affect the video too much. It's a little bit breezy out here, just by the luxury pool that's under reconstruction. But that's today's video, guys. Overcoming the challenge of investing in yourself, I guess. Yeah, hope you got value. Drop a comment, reply my email, and I'll talk to you guys on video 9 tomorrow. Alright guys, bye for now.